What is up, guys? Welcome back to AI on Crypto. I hope you liked that little intro there. That was a fuzzle. That's what we're here to talk about today on this video, is this brand new NFT drop by Endless AI and Gala Games. Of course, Gala Games is at the center of everything NFT, planner and gaming, metaverse, NFT music, you name it. Gala Games is paving the way. Now, this NFT drop right here, guys, number one, I'm going to tell you it's new. There's never been an NFT like this ever. That makes it very risky, but that also means that the potential for reward could be massive if this thing takes off, because I could see people absolutely loving these things. Now, I think this is a huge NFT, not only for what it is today, but because it's the first of kind of AI companion NFT that interacts with you and that can literally impact your life in the way that it interacts with you. And I'll get to that opinion after I show you guys these three clips. So what I'm going to do for you here today on this video, guys, I'm going to show you these three clips about these Fuzzles, which are living AI NFTs. They interact with you. They're hanging out on your phone. It's really crazy, guys. These NFTs are built to evolve over time by interacting with you. They're designed to literally get to know you and develop over time. It's kind of crazy. This is the kind of stuff that a lot of people speculate. Is it good for society? Is it bad? Could AI go too far? This, to me, is really that first integration of smart living, changing, evolving AI coming into our lives as things we enjoy. And ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely crazy. So without any further ado, let me get into this video so I can show you guys these three clips recently released by Gala Games, because you got to watch these three clips, I think, to have the light bulb moment that I had. I don't know if I just explaining it to you, I can get you to that light bulb moment. So get ready. We're going to watch these three clips right now. Okay, guys, in that first clip, you just kind of saw the artwork of what the Fuzzles are going to look like, and a very brief introduction telling us that this is living artificial intelligence or living AI. Now, in these next two clips, they're a little bit longer, but you're really going to see from the developers what this Fuzzle will be if you adopt it into your life.
Fuzzles are adorable alien overlords from another dimension. But they're not the average, everyday alien overlords you're used to. These guys are kind of strange. Fuzzles are a totally new species called living NFTs. Okay, to be totally transparent, they're not actually alive, which is why I use the air quotes. What brings Fuzzles to life is a magical mix of animation, interactivity, and AI. Fuzzles can carry on mostly intelligent conversations, play games, and have, shall we say, eccentric personalities. In fact, you won't believe some of the things that come out of their furry little mouths. But don't take our word for it. Have a look for yourself.
So let's take a look at what it's like to have a conversation with Fuzzle.
Hi, my human. I'm Fuzzle and I'm very cute.
Oh yeah? What makes you think you're so cute?
Everyone will agree that I'm so cute. My Fuzzle personality extends my cuteness to all who meet me.
I don't doubt that. But are you funny?
Fuzzle is very funny. I love to make people smile with my humor. Sometimes the laugh that comes from my mouth is not from my belly, but from my soul.
Aw, Fuzzle, that's so nice.
Yes, Fuzzle is nice.
How nice are you?
Very nice. Fuzzle will give you a good time.
Fuzzles can also play games. Here's a storytelling game that we call Story Jam. In this game, the player starts the story, and then Fuzzle follows with a twist that begins with, unfortunately. The player then counters with a second statement beginning with, fortunately. Okay, so let's give it a go. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful bird that loved to fly.
Unfortunately, the bird's wings were broken.
Fortunately, the bird went to a vet that was able to mend its wings.
Unfortunately, the cost of the surgery was more than the bird had.
Fortunately, the bird won the lottery.
Unfortunately, the bird lost the lottery money because it was squandered on beer, prostitutes, and gambling.
Fortunately, the bird was happy with its life and it didn't need its wings anymore.
Unfortunately, the bird got drunk and tried to fly again and fell to its death.
Okay, before we start talking about zombie birds, maybe we can move on.
As you can see, Fuzzle is not your mother's PFP project. By becoming a member of the Close Encounters Club, you are volunteering to take part in this once-in-a-lifetime experience.
This little jam might copyright me, probably will.
You may also unwittingly
But I'm still gonna play it.
taking over our planet, ultimately leading to the demise of civilization as we know it. What did you expect? They may be cute, but they're still alien overlords after all. On the bright side, you'll have a ton of fun and have a chance to get some incredibly awesome rewards as Fuzzle is filled with utility. So that's it for now. We can't wait for you to join us on this journey.
All right, guys. So at this point, I've already seen these clips. This is my second time through watching them. When I was watching these the first time, around the end of this one right here, I started kind of thinking about the true implications of this. They're not calling it this, but I'm calling this a companion AI NFT, because I think in theory, when in practical application, if you buy this NFT and begin to enjoy those features that we were just shown there, it becomes a companion. From what I'm gathering so far, once you, I suppose, have it on your phone, download it in whatever way, whether it be like through the MetaMask wallet or some other portal that lets that thing into your phone, thus into your life once you own it, that thing is going to start influencing you from day one. And let me tell you what I mean. What if you're just chilling with that thing? It's a Saturday. I'll take an example for me. It's me and my 9-year-old. I'm a single dad in my real life. What if we're like, do we go to the beach or do we go to the movies today, bud? You know, we're talking with my boy or something. What if that Fuzzle hears us and interjects its opinion? Oh, that sounds like a good movie. It's getting 90% rating on Rotten Tomato. Like, what if it was plugged into the web, knew all that stuff, and then it also heard me and said, but you know, the beach, the weather's beautiful today, or something based on the weather reports? Because that's, I think, where this AI is ultimately going to go. It's an evolving and learning AI. And to make it more and more useful and interactive with this, I think eventually these type of companion bots are going to have like the personalities we were just shown, some built-in logic and conversation, but also maybe be plugged in with, you know, the weather report, current ratings for movies, maybe even trending news on Twitter. Like, let me tell you this, I thought of this as well. You know, everybody knows the when Will Smith slapped the crap out of Chris Rock, right? That was one of those events that went viral, that like literally 99% of people, when you went to work the next day or school or whatever, you mentioned that slap, they know exactly what you were talking about. So what if, say, down the line, this AI continues developing and they even have it plugged into trending on Twitter and stuff like that, and they can interject anecdotal references to trending topics in conversation, like mentioning the Will Smith slap or whatever, then it would really become like a friend of yours, right? Because when we hang out with humans, what are they doing? They are sharing their, what they've seen out and about. We're hanging out, we're talking. I'm talking about what I've been doing. They're talking about what they've been doing. You know, I could see one of these AI NFTs down the line really becoming a true friend. Now, whether you think that's scary as hell, whether you think it's bad, or whether you think it's great, this is what I'm focusing on. It's here. It's now. It is not going away. One of the reasons I really want one of these Fuzzles is because I believe this is truly the first. Look, I'm an NFT curator. I've been in the NFT space since CryptoKitties, all right? I've been here for the whole journey. I've never seen an NFT like this yet. I went to the NFT NYC conference in New York about 6 months ago in November, and AI NFTs were discussed. But this one right here is actually the first one I've seen to market. And the company actually doing this in partnership with Gala Games, the company really behind this is Endless AI. Now, I recommend that you do your own research on them because they are established, reputable. They've got the chops to really deliver. I'm going to make a more in-depth review of Fuzzle after the NFT drop. Oh, I can't believe I haven't mentioned this yet. This thing mints in a day. So, I don't know if it's going to sell out. I don't know. Gala Games, a year ago, everything they sold from the store sold out and went crazy in secondary markets. But as of late, it's been hit or miss whether these things from Gala Games sell out. I really want one of these because I think this is a historic NFT, and I want to make sure I have one or two of them. I don't know what the price is. Honestly, it looks expensive. But I want to be cognizant of your guys' time, so let's go to the third clip.
AI is an industry leader in conversational AI and personality-driven characters. If you've been wondering exactly what's under a Fuzzles fur, we're going to give you a little peek. Hey, get your mind out of the gutter. I'm talking about the technology. As I was saying, Fuzzles' living NFTs are made possible through a combination of Endless AI's clockwork technology and OpenAI's GPT-3.
As Michael mentioned, we are specifically using OpenAI's GPT-3 model, which is its most advanced approach to natural language processing AI. GPT-3 is a powerful deep learning neural network model trained on billions of text articles from the internet. What GPT-3 does is generate realistic human text. This powerful AI model analyzes what you say and predicts meaningful, contextually appropriate responses. Companies all over the world are using OpenAI to do a variety of things, including answering emails, translating languages, and even writing computer code. In this project, we're using this type of AI to bring Fuzzles to life.
With this technology, it's possible to speak to the AI and have it respond in a way that feels genuine and often remarkably insightful. In the case of Fuzzle, it's kind of like having a conversation with an eccentric friend who's always trying to impress you.
Here at Endless, we pioneered an advanced method for training GPT-3 systems. Our intelligent production platform that we call Clockwork harnesses the power of GPT-3 to produce completely new kinds of gameplay and interactive entertainment.
One of the innovative features we developed is a unique AI model for Fuzzle that gives him a unique personality as well as a sense of his own identity. In the future, our highly customized AI training will enable Fuzzles to express personality traits and emotions that will evolve and deepen over time the more you interact with it. And unlike other chatbots you may have experienced that feel like they're talking at you, Fuzzles feel like they're present in the conversation with you.
Clockwork also allows us to make Fuzzles feel even more alive using intelligent animations. We're training our AI models to recognize the nature of what they say and move naturally. For example, when Fuzzle's happy, he'll have a smile and dance around. If he's sad, he'll sulk and frown.
We're also developing a groundbreaking AI-driven system we call narrator injection to keep experiences with Fuzzle fresh and constantly evolving by introducing narrative events to which both you and Fuzzle can respond.
For example, let's say you're exploring a haunted house with Fuzzle. The first time you go into the house, you might find a trap door that leads to a dungeon. But the next time you enter the house, you're greeted by a ghost that you have to interact with. Maybe the ghost is friendly, or maybe it's a demon. Our system of narrator injection adaptively alters your experiences on the fly.
Living NFTs are a completely...
Not quite sure what that means.
We just want to make clear that their AI is by no means perfect. As amazing as they are, Fuzzles can say some pretty strange things, and they don't always make total sense. But the technology is always improving, and the experience is going to keep getting better and better. Think of yourselves as fellow pioneers navigating the uncharted world of AI-enabled entertainment. In fact, soon you're going to help us train Fuzzles yourselves. We're just scratching the surface. The possibilities of where we can go are endless, and we're excited to continue developing Fuzzle together with you.
Okay, guys, so those were the 3 clips that really opened my eyes to just how significant these Fuzzles really are. Now, the Fuzzles, as this last clip kind of shared with us, this is a building of the chatbot technology. So, like, let's say we're having some technical difficulties with our cable service at home. We have to go through a series of chatbots, intelligent AI that Comcast or AT&T has put in place to help us find the easy potential fix before ultimately sending us to a human if we needed to go that far. This is a continuation of that technology. It's the first of, in terms of an NFT available for sale and owned. That's why I think it's historic. I also think the genie's out of the bottle. Okay, like I'm not gonna be. I have my own personal worry and fear about what this kind of AI means for the future of our human race. I truly do. It could become too smart. They could build the algorithm that gets out of control. Elon Musk and many brilliant men and women have shared these same concerns. But as we know, the scientists barrel forward. So, as I said earlier in the video, this stuff is here and it's now. And I want to be one of the ones to own the first 9,997 adorable, first of their kind, living NFTs powered by AI. Now, all those videos that I showed you guys can be found on the Gala Games YouTube channel. And I will also link the website here to the Fuzzle collection. They do have a timer right now. So this says 1 day and 5 hours. So we're looking at 5 p.m. tomorrow. 5 p.m. tomorrow. We're going to be minting these Fuzzles. So you got to be ready by 5 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow, guys. Just check out this timer if you have any questions at all. All right, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching the video. Do your own research. This was preliminary. If you're new, I didn't do my intro. This is AI on Crypto. We make videos like this all the time. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Welcome to the community. Tap that bell so you don't miss time-sensitive videos like today, because this is time-sensitive. I'm publishing this 1 day before mint. So best of luck, guys. I hope you all get a Fuzzle if you want a Fuzzle. We'll catch you guys on the next one.